Hi, I am laying down with Banjo. Banjo, settle down, see? I just came home from the aquarium. I'm a Pisces, it's my birthday coming up on Sunday, it's Friday. And my friend treated me to go to the aquarium. So I just got back and I've been staring at fish since 11 a.m. It's about a little after 3 and I am so tired. I am completely taken by all the fish that I just saw. It's so therapeutic to watch them. And honestly, if I could just sit in a room and stare at fish for days on end, that is absolutely something that I would participate in and do every day. But now I'm gonna take a little nap and see if I dream about fish. Hopefully Banjo and I will be swimming in no time. And while I do that, here's a little video of all the fish that I saw that moved me, and I couldn't help but take videos of them. I fell in love with the stingrays. They're so cute, they're smiley, they love to be pet. I was always so scared of them, and now I think they're so adorable and friendly, and I can't get enough of them. Rainbow trout are so beautiful. They have this coral rusty color to them, and I just didn't understand how gorgeous they are. I couldn't stop looking at their sheen. Seeing a humongous turtle like this was so fascinating to me. I don't think I ever saw turtles this large underwater before, so I couldn't stop looking at it. And it was just so interesting how they pair these water animals together. This guy was so cool and interesting looking. He had really interesting looking eyes. And that turtle, he never swam by me, but I didn't mind. He was just so cute. I couldn't handle him. Now, spaghetti is my favorite dish, and I could not help but look at this coral reef and think about it being floating spaghetti. It's so beautiful. I love just watching it in the water. It's extremely poetic and inspiring. It's giving, even though things get tangled up in life, just go with the flow, and eventually you'll be out of your knots and just flowing about gracefully. The penguins were cracking me up. I love how they go for a swim and then they pop their head back up to take a peek around and then they go back under. It was so silly. These sand eels, they took the trophy for my favorite thing I saw all damn day. Look at them. They are so fucking funny. They go under the sand as things approach them, like fish and obviously. And like watch him when this yellow fish comes back, look, doop. The fish is like, I saw you. And then the other one kind of goes under too, and then they pop back up. I was cracking up. I watched them for like 10 minutes straight. I couldn't handle them. And they're really, really, really little, like the width of yarn or spaghetti, as we are on the topic of my favorite dish. But I absolutely love these little guys. My friend was pointing out these iridescent fish. They were so funny. Look at the way that they look at you with their eyes. They're completely judging me and my outfit. And they're so skinny, but they're so long. It's really interesting when they shift to a different way. But look how iridescent. They're like mother of pearls, just floating about. So beautiful. There's my friend Amber. She brought me to the aquarium for my birthday, and we both loved this big fish with the big eyes. Love. I've been trying to figure out what my spirit fish is, and I so badly want to be a starfish, but my friend very quickly said, absolutely not. You are no starfish. Starfish are so lazy. They don't move all day, and you are an art machine and you are nonstop. So it didn't resonate with my soul and spirit, but I love them. And I also realized I really love whitefish. Whitefish are so angelic looking to me. Okay, I think I awkwardly caught a weird moment. That is two jellyfish stuck together. They might be mating. So I went to the third wheel in this same aquarium, and I decided to video him for a little while. Oh, the two are still doing what they're doing, and I am fascinated though that they're like these black and white squigglies with the hot pink little balls at the tip of their tentacles. So fucking cool. These guys create their own electricity in the water. It is so fascinating, and I couldn't take my eyes off of them. And then I decided that they are swimming party favors, and that's what I'm sticking with. I don't know about you guys, but I could watch this forever and ever and ever. It's just so fascinating, and I'm scared of going into the ocean, but I'll watch what the hell's going on under there from a safety zone forever and ever. I touched that periwinkle with maroon bumps, it felt like rocks. The otters, they tie with the stingrays. They are so cute. I couldn't handle it. Look at him. He's using his little tummy as a plate and eating his lunch. And then there was this old one. Well, there he is on the rocks. And he's old and he has a gray little face. And he was just so cute watching his family play in the water. Look at him. Fuck. Right? Get out of here. So cute. The fact that there's stars in the ocean and they're fish and they are living things is remarkable, and they're colorful and beautiful. I love them so much. I find them to be so magical. This guy was fucking hilarious. Look at him. Get out of here. You stop that right now. Funny business. And these guys, they're like fancy. I can't get a handle on them. They're like fancy little creatures. Love these little sea palm trees. Those are a yes for me. This guy looked like the rocks. Terrifying. Okay, yes, this I like. This is beautiful. I like. Also terrifying once again. Humongous sea spiders. Y'all know I had to get some clownfish footage, so here they are. Little clownfish. So cute. I love this little peacock-colored fish. It was deformed and had a strange growth on its face with its little mouth right at the end of it. And he was so beautiful in his own little way. And I loved that he was part of this. along with all of these really interesting, very bright fish. I loved them. There's one that is neon orange with some fuchsia square patches on it, and I think they stole that aquarium area. Only the tiniest little red frog one will ever see in their lifetime. Yet also extremely poisonous, and beware of these little tiny peanut-sized red frogs. More frog footage just because they're silly and fun to look at, and very shiny. This one's my immediate homie. Yeah, he's cool. Nothing like floating around the ocean with a little tiny baby light bulb attached to your head. Loving these little squigglies just kind of moving along. How cute are they? Little curly cues, long extended curly fries, just hanging around, swaying about. Fucking love those. I'm a sucker for anything black and white. You guys know I paint and draw in black and white, and man oh man, there were so many different types of black and white fish that I immediately was obsessed with. Stripes, polka dots, different types of spots, and hello, love, right? Fucking respect to that species. Wise, old, magical, mysterious. Do I go on? I shall not. When I spy a fish having fun and playing, I fucking record that shit. Look at him! Get out of town. He loves being in this big ass shell. I love that for him. guy has a horn on his head. He is a floating unicorn, and I love him. He was shy. Yeah, he just kind of swam right by me and then away from me. And then another one came. He has a friend in there. And they were so cool to me. I loved those fish. We got some nappers. That's cool. It's cool to be a fish and just sleep on the ground, eh? Love that. We got another guy. He's not napping. He just loves it down there. It's cool for him too. This was the most beautiful thing I saw all damn day. Look at this shit. It looks like a beautiful sculpture. It's unreal. All these colors and textures and shapes, these little floral corals. I could not handle this area. I came back to it 3 times because I was so just taken by it and inspired, and it was zapping me with something really special. So fucking beautiful. Oh, look at that. Loved these fish. I loved that they were like, I'll swim this way, you can swim that way, choose your own journey, homie, we got this. And they really just were. They were swaying in between each other, they were just going amok and so chill in the chaos. I really respected these fish. I loved them. This guy looks like a dinosaur. The end. kept seeing me. They're like, I see you, bitch. And I love that for them. They knew I was there, I wasn't disturbing them, and I was just peacefully watching them from this tiny little window aside from the big, massive wall that you walk into in the next room, which is dun dun dun, right here. They're so cute. I love them. I love watching them swim. This was like a tunnel, so each side you could see them swimming, and they could swim underneath, so they were swimming from side to side and having so much fun with it. And I loved watching them swim. They're so cute and big and playful. Oh, came back to this because I couldn't handle it. I told you I came back to it 3 times. I watched these 2 gigantic fish for probably 20 minutes straight. I just waited patiently for them to do their loops and swim by me over and over again. And then after watching them for about 20 minutes straight, I learned that they're humongous sea bass. Isn't that wild? If I felt like I was in the movie Fish. Big Fish. Big Fish, where the dad is such a dreamer and he dreams up all these scenarios, and the son is like a realist and he gets very annoyed with his dad. I always connected with the dad, and I feel like when he talked about that big fish, it was bigger than this one, but these were so massive and striking, and it reminded me of that movie, which I love so much. School of fish. Watching them swim together in unison is so cool. And one more lap for the sea bass. I loved him so much, and I had to watch him one last time before I ended my aquarium journey for the day. Look how beautiful he is with all those greens and the blues. He's a beautiful fish. And a great way to close off my birthday aquarium day. And now I want to go to all of the aquariums of the world and see all the other fish. I got to touch fish. I touched a stingray. I touched some starfish. I touched, what are those prickly little, oh, what are they, the pricklies? You stick your fingers in between their thorns and they thorn hug you. I loved it. It was so fucking cool. Fish are fucking so beautiful. And I am, as you see, falling into dreamland. Goodbye now. Goodbye now.